It started off on Father's Day in '94. My wife bought me season's tickets.
I've been season ticket over 40 years.
I've had season tickets probably for 15 years.
I think probably when I was born, out of my mother's womb, it was like, "Go Lions, baby!" You know, die hard.
Everybody I talk to, they're always talking about how they're passionate about the team and, how much the city has grown around Ford Field.
Just walking in and being there, and it's instantly that feeling of, we're home. Today's the day.
The environment is very intimate compared to other outdoor stadiums, and I feel like everything is very close and you are almost into the game.
I think the passion that I feel while watching the Lions is something that I want people to remember.
Great players come and go. True fans are there always.
I just always loved the Lions, my second family, basically.
A lot of people from the outside and a lot of people that I know and that I'm friends with, they'll give me a hard time because we haven't had success. That really fuels me as a fan, and I feel like that fuels a lot of people because when we win the Super Bowl, which it will happen, it's going to be just that much more sweet for us than it is for literally any other team in the NFL.
It's our football squad. It's who we are. It defines our state.
Growing up as a kid and watching games with my family to now have my 3 children and my wife, and we watch the games together. It's about carrying something on, and it's also about believing in something.
I'll be there till the day they 6 foot under. I'm not going nowhere.
I do see a lot of improvements with the team, and I do see a lot of things heading the right direction. And I truly do believe that. That's not blind optimism. That's not blind loyalty. I think that's just loyalty.
I think I'll be feeling really, really good pretty darn soon, to tell you the truth.
How do you feel compared to the end of last season? Because you had no problem too.
Yeah, totally different. I feel like both of them are in right where they need to be and trending in the right direction. All good.
Just to be clear, when you guys get back and start the offseason.
Oh yeah, I'll be good to go.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, of course you wanted to be out there, but to be in a mentoring role to show young guys how to play the game in this locker room, what did that mean to you?
Yeah, it was interesting. Obviously I try to do that even when I am playing, but knowing that I couldn't affect the game, physically out there, I tried to do as much of it as I possibly could. Probably annoyed some people and wore some people out with telling them too much here and there, but I was just trying to help, and obviously it was a different kind of angle seeing the game and different perspectives. So I was trying to just help out anywhere I could.
Is there one other thing on the back injuries? I mean, it is 2 straight years. I know it's 2 different injuries. Just what can you say to people that may be concerned about that going forward?
I'm not concerned about it, so
concerned at all.
If that should make people feel good, I'm the guy who's living with the back, so I feel pretty good about it. So,
is there an excitement level with how you played, and now going into a second year with Bevel with an off season? Now you get into a little bit more of the little finer things.
Yeah, I think so. I think for everybody kind of in that room, not just me at quarterback, but just having familiarity going into an off season and being able to build on what we did this year. Obviously we got to spend a bunch of time and a bunch of hours, hard work, to make sure that we play, at a high level again, and that starts in the off season. I know guys will show back up here ready to go, and I know I will too.
What's your confidence level in the foundation being laid here and all of the things that Patricia and Bob have said about getting another year here and having the guys in place to go forward and be a much better team next year?
Yeah, I think, it kind of boils down to the guys on the field, in my opinion. I think we got to go out there and make the plays. Coaches put you in a position to go play well and not minimizing their importance at all. the plays are made on the field, and we got to go do a better job of that to help us win games.
Reflect on the year Golladay had and how important it is to keep a guy like that around for a long time.
He had a great year. I was super happy for him. He obviously puts a ton of hard work in. Y'all know him. He's a quiet guy. Just comes to work every day and does his job. I thought he made a ton of huge plays for us, helped us win games when he was, out there, and just happy for him that he had the success he had. I know everybody on this team, really likes having him as a teammate and as a player, and he's, he's really come into his own, which is fun to see.
With Bob and Matt having that mandate to basically get to the playoffs next year, how much would you welcome, the presence of a veteran, established, top flight backup quarterback with the you?
That's not my, it's not really in my thought process at the moment. To be honest, I thought the guys that we had in our room this year did a great job of helping me when I was out there, and I tried to return the favor when it was kind of my turn to do that. Where we go with that, it's not up to me, to be honest. And number two, I thought the guys that we brought in this year were put in some tough spots. I thought I was going to play the first Chicago game, and super late in the right before the game, obviously. Jeff had to go out there and play, and then the next Chicago game is Blau's first ever start, and he's getting 3 days of walkthrough. I mean, they were put in some tough spots. I thought they played well, so I think they did a
What is needed on that side of the ball to turn it around in 2020?
I think just the attention to detail and just focus throughout the whole direction of the game. Make plays here and there, flash, get stops, get, third down stops, things like that. But throughout the game, we ultimately didn't put ourselves in position to win. So, I think just throughout the game, that focus, that intensity that we got to have,
Obviously, an NFL team never wants to end the season out of the playoffs, but what will you take from the positive side of this last several weeks, especially from a game like yesterday? You guys felt really hard.
Yeah, definitely. We got a lot of fighters in this locker room, tough guys. It's a tough team, just, and it just shows the resilience as far as not giving up. A lot of teams or whatever wanted to throw in the towel in situations where you're not in the playoffs, things like that. But, we fought for a purpose. We knew we sacrificed a lot, for this game, and we put a lot into this season. So, you gotta fight hard to the end.
Fine. Old but good. Yeah. All these guys keep me young. It's kind of nice.
Well, the guys say you move better than you used to.
Well, yeah. I've got a little routine of things I do to help keep things going, yoga and Pilates and different lifting stuff. So I'll keep sticking with all that and see what happens.
How disappointing is it, Doc, when you guys once again this year without having playoff games to look
I think everyone's disappointed except for one team every year. So just.
How long does this taste, I guess, sit in your mouth for you guys as competitors when you end a season like this?
Something to think about for the off season, and then the first game next year. That's when you put them on again and try to let this not happen. Thanks, bud.
What did Matt tell you guys when you met today or whatever?
Just sorry we didn't do better, and let's get going for next year.
Do you think this team should have been markedly better than the record indicated? Or how much better do you think this team?
It's a good team. We've got good people here. We're on the right track, but we just gotta.
What's the most disappointing aspect of this season and how it ended in your mind?
Just those games where you go, woulda, coulda, shoulda. It is what it is, though.
But how about just the season altogether, finishing with just 3 wins from a group that so much more was expected of?
It's just disappointing. Not making the playoffs is disappointing to any team. Only winning 3 games is pretty bad too. So it's just a disappointing season.
Kenny, what's your plan for the off season? Get better for next year.
I'm gonna take some time off for a little while. So I'm gonna just focus on taking time off, then just getting back to it.
Yeah. There's always obviously motivation to play in the NFL, but like Jennifer was saying, finish with a 3-win season. Does that give you that much extra work harder in the off season, get ready?
Yeah. Well, I know I'm for sure going to come back hungry, ready to go. I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys in the locker room going to do the same.
How much better do you feel the talent on this roster and the guys in this room are than the 3 wins that you put on paper this year?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Just look at it. We was leading a lot of these games in the fourth quarter. We just didn't finish. I've said that a few times. It's just, work on finishing, and we just didn't get it.
How do you think you played this year?
I think I did all right. I think I needed to finish with everyone else here so we can get a lot more wins in the playoffs.
How close do you think you guys are to being kind of that team for playoffs?
We're close. We just gotta, finish. Key things, no matter what it is. Just everything's gonna lead back to finishing. So.
Hey, Sean, walking up late, so somebody probably asked you, but do you want to be back here? How do you adjust your future? How do you handle it?
I'm not worried about any of that right now. That stuff happens in March, so I'm just taking it day by day.
Do you want to be back here? Do you have a preference? I mean, it's up to you.
I love Detroit, but just taking it day by day right now. Just enjoying the time with the guys.
I know there's obviously always motivation to play in the NFL, but to finish the way you guys did with the expectations and all that kind of stuff, does that make you even hungrier, come back even as hard as you can?
Yeah, this definitely makes me hungry. Not being in the playoffs is only 12 teams to go, so kind of just, angry about what the season and things you didn't do or you wanted to do and not being able to.
How frustrating was this season for you? With just all the stuff you dealt with?
This season was what it was, and now, it's just time to work.
Yeah. Is there something that you can do?
It's going to be, like I said, I'm just going to be working on my footwork, handwork, technique. Wherever there's a field at, I'll be working on it.
Where are you going to go for this? You're going someplace.
Wherever there's grass on the ground.
Are you one of those guys though that doesn't take a whole lot of time off? You get right back into it, and does being hurt and missing games, does that kind of make you want to jump right back into it?
That's kind of like how I got here. It was just work ethic. So whenever it could be 2 days. If I don't work out, I'm feel kind of off. So I love working out.
Graham said, it'd be foolish for him not to test it at this point. You get through the season. Do you feel the same way? Or
I haven't even blinked an eye about it, honestly. Yeah, I haven't. I don't. Everyone looks at it differently. For me, it's like I said. I'm just waiting game right now. A lot of just resting, and I don't know how it works, how it plays out, and however it does, it will. I'm just. Not really thinking about it. Haven't thought about it at all. Promise you.
Till now.
Yeah, you guys are making me think about it right now.
Sam. Either way, though. Sam, would you like to back if they want you back?
Honestly, Tim, haven't talked about it, or haven't thought about it. I haven't had a conversation with my agent. Haven't. It's just been rest, relax. We'll talk about it. When it starts to happen.
I know last year it was a little bit frustrating. Just when you look at some of the numbers, you bounced back, net average, all your numbers increased inside the 20. How'd you feel about the way you kind of bounced back in your season this year?
Yeah, definitely compared to the last 2 seasons. I'm happy about that, but it can always be better. I've been better in the past, and I can be better. So I think I finished the season strong. I had a nice second half of the season, but can always be better. A lot of kicks I wish I had back. A lot of kicks I wish I hit better. That's just the way it goes. But no, I feel good about kind of where I ended.
Because you took the pay cut, are you still open to returning? Does that leave a sour taste in your mouth at all?
No, obviously no one loves to take a pay cut, but business is business. It's not personal at all. It's probably warranted, and so I just had to eat that and just keep my head down and carry on. So no, that will take no precedence in any decision.
Here, I guess, where you now have some options. So
yeah, maybe we'll see. Yeah, who knows? Might have none.